dreamer, but my heart's of gold. Just one more night, and I'm coming on this long and winding road. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
There's no place like the road home. Receive a $5,500 bonus on a new 2024 Audi Q5 plug-in hybrid during the Season of Audi sales event.
Right now at 7 o'clock, a dramatic rescue in Malibu. A car crashes hundreds of feet off a cliff, bursts into flames, and starts a brush fire. We're live with the efforts to get the driver to safety. Plus, calls for peace this holiday season, the festivities and messages around the world as millions celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah. And we'll introduce you to a local teen who's taking a Jewish game to a whole new level. See how he made his own board game with a new spin on traditions.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, December 26th. Can you believe it?
No, it's the end of days, or at least the end of 2024.
Yes. Let's not call it the end of days. I'm Jamie Yukas.
And I'm Shiva Torkin for Rita Baishavazi. Thank you for waking up with us here on Kcal News Mornings and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. All right, well, yes, we are getting to the end of the year here. We want to get a look at your forecast on this Thursday morning, day after Christmas. Paul is back with us. And Paul, what are we looking at?
Shiva, if it's the end of days, we even need the 7-day forecast. I mean,
don't
you don't
ask
want to
me,
see
Paul.
day 6. There is no day. No, we have a beautiful sunrise outside. What a glorious start to the day, where we do have some cloud cover out there, but that sliver of sunshine just right at the top of the horizon. Clouds at times, you see them outside right there. Next weather headlines, we'll see some temperatures very close to average today. Better air quality today compared to earlier this week, and we are finished with rain for the year. We're not going to see another drop of rain until 2025. High temperatures today, mainly the upper 60s. One exception would be our warmest valleys. We'll get filtered sunshine there with a high of 74. Today in Los Angeles, only 67 degrees for the day after Christmas. So when is that next rain? We'll talk about it coming up. Right now, we're talking traffic with Kalina. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. So I have a sig alert to tell you about. However, I just want to let you know that it's still very light today out on the roadways. So take advantage if you have anywhere to go, because it's looking pretty nice. Aside from this, of course. So the sig alert northbound 405 before Rosecrans, the right lane is blocked off. We have a slight backup there as you approach. You could take the 710 to get around it. We do have an issue, though, on the 110 northbound at MLK Jr. Boulevard. Middle lane blocked off here. Also, 710 would be a great option to avoid that. But look at all the green. We only see this when it's a holiday week. So again, if you're heading anywhere, make sure you take advantage today. Orange County, Inland Empire, you are also looking pretty good. Of course, though, ladies, I will keep you updated if anything changes for the day. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Kalina. A driver plunges off of a 200-foot cliff in Calabasas and somehow survives.
Yeah, this is incredible. The car crash also started a brush fire that firefighters had to put out. Kcal News reporter Amanda Starantino is live in Calabasas with the latest on the fire and the rescue. Amanda.
Well, let's just start off with how that man is doing. He is lucky to be alive this morning. That's what fire crews say after finding him more than 200 feet down this steep embankment here. Now that the sun's up, we're actually getting a better idea of what it looks like. So the car came down from that hillside across from us where you see that dirt area. That's where that fire hit, and you can see where the fire was, and that is all contained now. But again, that man lucky to be alive this morning. I want you to take a look, though, at the video from earlier. It paints a good picture of what we were seeing here. This happened at 1:15. Fire crews got the call of a report of a brush fire at Mulholland and Stunt. When they arrived, they found it was about a quarter-acre vegetation fire moving uphill. Well, when crews were doing perimeter control, that is when they saw a car over the side of the mountain. Crews initially did not see the person who drove that car, but then they heard someone in the distance.
So as the crews were making their way down the hill, they said that they could hear a voice from a civilian, but they hadn't determined the location yet. And it took us quite a while to find the actual location